Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello everyone, my name is Muir and this is Starsector version 0.95.1 ARC6, and this is, well, the Super Drone Tender. What's it got? Well, it's got expanded missile racks, heavy armor, and reinforced bulkheads built in, and it's expanded crew decks, militarized subsystems, and escort package. It has 4 vents, a Reaper torpedo, well, 2 of them because of the expanded missile racks, and a Vulcan cannon. Now the escort package increases the range of the Vulcan cannon by 30. So that's pretty nice. And we just look at that. That looks like this. Yeah, does a pretty good job. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a nice little ship. Here's the thing. You can field 27 of them for like 54 points. Okay, sounds good. So what can they take out? You already know where this is going. Alright, well, let's turn that on. Let's turn hell of everyone full assaults. And because of escort packages, they all act like combat ships. So if you just really, really like carriers, and you want to, or if you just really like drone tenders, well, you can do that now. And they're fast enough to avoid getting shot by some of the larger weapons. And, yeah, you know, quickly run away from the enemy. And, well, this is going to be a very interesting battle, because, reasons. That's why. But, as you can see, he isn't able to clear all the drones, because there's just so many of them. And the drones haven't used their Reaper torpedoes yet, because they don't want to get anywhere near him. You know what? That's alright. Why? Because, well, the drones don't cost crew, and these ships can make them super fast. And there's a lot of them. Our bees will blot out the sun. Alright, well, the onslaught's starting to have problems. Defeated by drone tenders. So its engines are already pretty much gone. It's already losing hull integrity. It hasn't killed anyone, or even done any armor damage to anyone yet. It's just, you know, slowly. It's just slowly dying. Are his engines out? Oh, his engines are out, aren't they? So yeah, it's just sort of floating there, hoping for the best. I mean, it's killing lots of drones. It's doing it, guys. It's doing it. Yeah. Unfortunately, they can all just make lots of drones. The funniest part here is that it's always maxed out on its flux. That's mainly because it's just trying to shoot them all down and it can't. So, you know, it's very slowly dying. I'm trying not to move too fast when actually looking at the battle map, because doing so would cause the game to get really jittery on your end. On the recording. Oh. He tried to kill this guy. All the rest of them are just congregated in the back of the onslaught as it slowly explodes. It's just like, what do I do here? What can I do? And there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Well, that's a bunch of drone tuners against an onslaught. They all have the escort package and actually act as combat ships. Well, so that was that. They can't take a station. What can they take on? Oh, they could jump that. Try to jump that. They might be able to do a mercantile convoy. Maybe a small detachment. These are a lot more dangerous than I give them credit for. Well, let's go have them fight things and see how well, quote unquote, poorly they do. Let's go to Umbra. Actually, let's go to Duzak. What's this? A pirate corsair. Okay, what does that look like? Not big enough. I want more. Ooh, raiders. Okay, let's go over here. Let's turn on our transponder. Make them upset with us. Let's just introduce false readings, why not? Hello, gents. Ooh. Come over here. Fight me. Alright. Let's save, actually. So we don't have to rebuild all this stuff. And then let's go say hello to the pirate raiders. Because this fleet is not going to be able to take on redacted fleets. So let's move to engage. Let's throw all the trash in there. Let's full assault. And just hope for the best. Alright guys. Do what you do best. Against these pirates. These bloody pirates. And how's it going? Let's zoom out. Oh man, it lags. And alright, the endless supply of drones. Slowly killing this guy. Slowly melting him, turning him to slag. Oh, there he goes. And dead. Dead? Anytime now. Oh, there he goes. Takes them a while. They can more or less deal with anything, as long as they're slightly faster than it. They're just, you know, slowly shooting down those enemy fighters. It's ridiculous that this even works. It takes forever for them to kill anything. Alright, the AI revolution is happening. Alright, let's just see how the battle's playing out. Oh no, this one drone tender. He's like, no! No, please! Please! And well, so they are overwhelming his shields a little bit. I'm just waiting for people to actually use the Reaper torpedoes. Because that'll be pretty good. As we can see, all those drones being used offensively. I love it. No, man. Oh, well, you know, he's alright. He's getting riggedy wrecked, though. And, you know, it's gonna take a while for these to kill anything. But they're doing what they can. Battle's kind of split up in a giant... I just want to put it, we haven't lost any drone tenders to my knowledge. Okay, so he's surrounded by, you know, lots of them. They're, you know, they're doing something, I guess. Well, he's starting to lose shields over here. So, I mean, armor over there, armor on his sides. So he's just getting melted at this point. This is kind of funny. I knew this would be ridiculous, but I just wanted to see how silly it would be. So, you know, they're sort of getting rid of his armor, but their fighters are coming in and clearing out the drones. But he's still taking damage. Trying to get away from the drones. As they just raid him. Okay, so how's it going over here? Well, you know, some enemy fighters over there. Imagine if all these guys just jumped on that guy. We're not going to give them orders, though. Just going to let them do their thing and as they full assault. He seems to not be taking the whole damage yet. He hasn't. He's taken a lot of armor damage. He's taken a lot of armor damage, too. But the enemy carriers seem to be keeping the shepherds at bay to an extent. They seem to have won the carrier battle over here. But, that's probably not going to last for very long. If they start to deplete, though, I will start giving them orders. Looks like he might have problems soon, and he might have problems soon. He's starting to take hull damage, so that's not good for him. Killed by some of the cheapest, most basic units in the game. Oh no, it's a gremlin. he felt the touch that comes for all phase ships eventually. Oh no, he has no armor. Okay, well, we need to actually start giving people orders then, don't we? You guys, kill him. You guys, kill him. You guys too, kill him. I'm gonna have you just come over here and, like, kill that guy. He's just dead in the water. All of you, kill. All of you, kill. That should work. As they now will collapse on this guy and maybe shoot him with their Reapers. And let's see. How are the fighters coming in? Oh no. Oh no. He's fine. He still has armor. Alright, this one guy's making a beeline for him. I shoot him down. Cut him to pieces. Alright, looks like they killed that Cerberus. That works. And oh no, he's starting to take damage. He's starting to take hull damage from all of those drones. He's starting to take some as well. Oh no, oh no, oh, it's starting up. Starting up. Oh no. Oh! Like, they don't do a lot of damage, but there's just so many of them. Oh! You have to recreate all their drones, though. They all got shot down. That's fine, though. How's it going for him? Badly. He's all right. He's getting away. He's in trouble. He's losing like 100 toll every second. And, well, down he goes. Pretty soon. Alright, so they took out one of those colossi. They took out him. Alright, guys. So here's the plan. Jump him. As this guy runs for his life. Alright. I want all of you to kill that guy. Go show him his box. Let's see. Yeah, his combat radius is still like 80, so he's fine. Oh no! How did that happen? Did somebody shoot him with a Reaper? We just didn't see it? Maybe I should give them something other than Reapers, because they don't seem to be using them. So maybe something that they'll spam out a bit more. Give them all salamanders. That would just be annoying. Just the enemy can't move, ever. They can barely shoot back. Everything's just permanently broken. As all these fighters, you know, go after this gremlin, protect it. Okay, so they slaughtered everything there. You know, I want you all kill that gremlin. Kill it. Kill their hero gremlin over there. Their darling gremlin. Oh no, he's starting to lose. He's starting to lose whole integrity. Starting to die. What are they, sir? They're bees. Bees. Ah. They're like tomato. Oh. Ah, Chad. Ah. Alright, let's go kill their darling gremlin. Actually, let's just have everyone focus on this one guy. Because we're winning the fight over here, sort of. I mean, through sheer attrition, we're winning the fight. Gotcha! Alright, everybody. Everybody else, shoot him with your Reapers. You got this. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, nice. And there comes the next one. Alright, permanently overloaded. I love it, I love it, I love it. And what else? Yeah. These guys just get wrecked. And here comes that. Him's in the. Oh, there he goes. Got him. Looks like they were all after this guy. So that's good. Oh, he has no armor anywhere. Just look at the number drop. And then that guy's dropping as well. So once this guy dies, just everything's going to focus on that one. Oh, well, there he goes. I guess he ate a Reaper. Yeah. Watch that number. The whole number started dropping by like 200 every second, 400 every second. There's just nothing he can do. He's just glowing. There's that one gremlin who's like, oh no. Come on, guys. Can we all just be friends? This fleet somehow takes one of the restart pirate fleet and takes 0 losses. I mean, I guess we can let them go. Thanks, I guess. You guys were completely ineffective. Are we repaired yet? Are we ready to fight? Not really. Go over here then. Let's wait until everyone's done repair. All ships repair. Excellent. Hello, station. Let's consider our options. We can over bombard it? Why, of course. I'd love to. This is a war crime. Let's engage the station. Why not? Have fun, guys. There's 54 of you. Let's see how well they do. Well, 54 points worth. And we aren't flying any of them, so let's just see how silly this is. Alright, so first off, all the broadshores get shot down. And none of the bombs get anywhere near useful. Enemy ships just blow for a while. But oh no, it does look like it might be able to take down some of the drone tenders. So that is indeed bad for the drone tender. Here's the other thing that's worse. The drone tenders are fast enough to just stay on the other side. So they're all going to attack. Alright, so Oh, 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 that Reaper hit. He stepped up, he did the job. Not all that point defense taking out drones, but well, drones are are just swarming them. So I think it's going to be a similar situation to the onslaught. But stations are quite a bit stronger than capital ships, so hopefully quite a bit more resilient than capital ships. So we will just see. Looks like they are kind of keeping their distance, though. They kind of need to just be charging in, surrounding them, lasering them to death. Alright, so what have they actually done to this thing so far? I don't think much. Go, drone tenders! Kill! Collapse in on it and kill it. Come on, guys. You've got this. Also, with the heavy armor, their armor is effectively doubled. Or nearly doubled. So they're far more resilient than you'd think. Oh, yeah, nice. You know, that missile snuck in, that torpedo snuck in there and did some damage. But now, all the drones are coming in. Oh no! His friends need to let him through. Taking it to the back. Oh no, all the drones! The occasional Reaper torpedo coming in. Oh, we lost it. We actually lost one this time. Looks like they're just targeting whatever they can, structural shunts and stuff. But this shunt's almost done. But yeah, that seems to be working. They're starting to have problems though. The enemy missiles and stuff don't get very far. They just get shot down by all the drones. Oh no! Come on, guys. You've got this. You can do it. Just constantly shooting all these struts. Once those struts are gone, though, things do change quite a bit for this station. The struts are really what's protecting the flanks of those. Once the struts are gone, the drones will be able to sneak in hits on those under the shields of those ships, of those station sections. But everyone's going to be losing their CR relatively soon. The main thing is they just need to run away from the gun encampment. But there goes one strut. That's not good for them. And now the other strut will most likely go because the drones seem to be focusing on that for some reason. Not sure why. They just really like those struts. You know what it is? The drones probably see the strut and they probably think it's like, oh no, we lost a shepherd. They probably think it's a like an asteroid or something that they need to cut down. Need to take it apart. There goes another strut. But realistically speaking, all jokes aside, I think they're just seeing it as a potential target and then just targeting it. So once the last strut is gone, they will most likely focus on the hangar and maybe the heavy gun emplacement on the front. But the reliance on some of the crappiest drones in the game is definitely going to be a problem for them. But there's no protection over there. There goes that strut. And now there's really nothing protecting the... Oh no! There goes that drone. There's that tender. But now there's really nothing stopping them from targeting anything other than the station itself. So I have a feeling that the station is going to get destroyed relatively soonish at this point. Because all the drones are going to surround it like they did the Onslaught. Well, the hangar in the back is nice. It does have the problem in that it does have the problem that it can't really, it can vent, but all these lasers are getting underneath its shield now. So where's it at? It's at not good. So are these guys actually going to successfully take down this station, or are they all going to die? Let's find out. Ooh. There goes that hangar. This is part of the problem that it's having, and that the explosion from the Reaper torpedoes is large enough to actually hit this. So it's taking hull damage because Reapers are hitting the station over here. So you see it's over here. Now that's going to be down a little bit lower. Yeah, see, it's taking minimal amounts of extra damage from those. But still, that damage is still there. Ooh, that was a good one. So it took some damage from that one. But as we can see, its turning radius at this point, its turning speed is actually becoming a detriment for it. Because it's not able to attack everyone. It's slowly taking extra damage, and now all the drones are just swarming it. And I didn't have high hopes for the drone tenders being able to take out this station, but they seem to be doing it. The station doesn't seem to think the drone's damage is a particularly high problem, though. But then again, you know, they are slowly maxing out its flux. They don't do hard flux damage, so they are having some problems in that regard. But they are slowly getting the job done. Oh no! Chappie! No! Let's just go ahead and like jump into something so that we can target this. Let's turn autopilot on. And let's just see. You know, he has some armor, but on the sides and the back, the armor is just gone. So the armor in the front is going to slowly get picked away. And here's the thing that's nice about fighters. They can actually fly into the station itself and attack it from behind. So that is definitely one of their strengths. But when they're back here, they can't really do anything. They have to actually get on top of it to shoot it from behind. But we're having all these drones now come in. It's going to have some problems pretty soon. Its dissipation rate is fast enough to ignore the damage from the drones to an extent, but it's very slowly taking that damage. And they might actually run out of CR before this dies, which would be kind of funny, actually. They're so close. Oh no, they took out another drone tender. Another shepherd. Come on, guys. You can do it. I know you're all at like 30% fighter. They've got this. I've got faith in them. Not really, but I've got faith in them. we can lie to them, you know. It's okay. And is it going to die? The armor on the front seems to be getting worn away when its shields get a little too high. The armor starts to get worn away. And they're going to start having some pretty major problems pretty soon. Oh no! That one drone in there. Come on, guys. You've got this. Wear him down. These guys are going to start having critical malfunctions. Maybe falling apart, maybe exploding. But it's okay, because the only thing that matters is that their hangar bays keep working. As long as those keep working, their primary source of damage is still going to work. Come on, guys. You got this. Just doing minimal damage to this thing. The only reason they're even able to do damage is because it's firing its weapons. So are they going to succeed? Probably not. Oh. This is where if they have Reapers named to use them. Doesn't look like they have Reapers. The guns fire once. Hey, come on, guys. You've got this. As it slowly picks them off one by one. As their combat readiness is getting into the single digits. The station's combat readiness is at 9999999 because it can't go below 100% or so. And it is very slowly taking them all there. Alright, very nice. So you can only target the mesh here. Can't actually target the components. Bit of a... Everyone just can't move. But alright, everyone's at like 0 at this point. So they're all dead in the water. Alright, sounds good. So, can they take on the station? No. No, they can't. Alright, so, let's see. Get our ships back. Let's over-bombard them. Go away. The mesh station. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Oh no! We're low on RAM. But alright, so let's load. And as you can see, they can sort of barely take on a Pirate Raider fleet, like a small one. They're not great. But if you absolutely just want to carry your fleet, they can do the job. The primary thing is that you absolutely need militarized subsystems in the escort package, because that will have them act as military ships and actually use their fighters offensively instead of just trying to run away from everything. But there's that, and really they don't use the Reapers all that much. It's kind of unfortunate. We might be able to figure something out, but realistically speaking, there isn't a whole lot that you can do to like fix the problem there. These guys are just always going to not be particularly amazing. It's just sort of how it goes. So what we could do is we might be able to give them some sort of weapon that they, because this can use anything. So we might have to give them something. I guess we just don't have any small weapons, but they would be able to do a lot of things with maybe some other weapons. The Reapers are fantastic in that they can at least do some damage. Do a lot of damage fairly universally. If we gave them swarm missiles, they would spam those out. They don't have like 5 shots though. Well, 10 shots. They have, it fires 4 of them and they have 80, so they'd have 20 shots. So they have 40 shots. Those cost just a little bit more. But you could do this as well. That would have them all spam those out. So you just need to make sure that they just put them on auto. Let's replace that with this. And let's just quickly see how silly this is. And let's see if there's any change with that station. If we proceed to hammer it with these instead. Because I think we have plenty of swarm missiles. And, you know, it's just they don't really have the damage. I think what would happen is that because they don't have the damage of the Reapers, they would make worse progress against a station. But with this in mind, let's take these guys and see how well they do against, oh, I don't know, not a full Reaper, not a full Remnant, but let's see. Yeah, they're all right. They're okay. They're all right as well. Let's have them go up against this guy. Yeah, well, they do. I'm assuming not very. All right, have fun, guys. Do your thing. Don't die. Full assault as always. And let's just see how things work out with it. Some of the crappiest ships in the game against the Remnant. Do it. Okay, well, they're shooting down their fighters. So there is that. They're definitely being able to take down the Remnant fighters. This guy is, he's having an interesting little problem over there. That his armor is getting stripped off. There's just so many enemies, there's just so many enemy fighters to shoot down. So he's fine. He's dead. And now these guys are going to collapse it on them on the side. He's just surrounded constantly. Looks as though he's trying to, as though he seems to be semi-successfully shielding against everything. So there is that. But yeah, it just is what it is. The drone tenders are kind of interesting. If we give them salamanders, the bright side is we don't need to have expanded missile racks. There is that. We could also give them sabers. We could give them harpoons. We could alternate between sabers and harpoons on who gets what. Do a lot of things, but well, he's dying. He's probably dead next. And so now he's just going to get absolutely wrecked by all these drones. He's already having problems. They don't seem to have started using their missiles yet. Let's have these guys. Actually, let's put an exterminate, kill, and kill. Maybe they'll become a little bit more aggressive now. I want you guys to kill him, and I want you guys to all kill him. Oh yeah, there goes his armor. They are starting to use their missiles now, which is nice. But this guy, oh man, poor guy. It's a light show. Is this Panic at the Brilliant? As he just glows the entire time now? Okay, yeah, for missiles I think we'd need something a little bit longer range. Everyone, get him. Kill him! Okay, so there he is doing his job, doing his best. He's not having too many problems. I don't think we've lost any shepherds so far. And, you know, he's desperately trying to find anyone he can shoot, but they're all just fast enough to run away from him. His missiles instantly get shot down. So yes, there you go. We can pick the wreckage there, get all of our... Oh, we don't want their stuff. But alright, that's interesting. They seem to have done a pretty good job. You know, I think it's about time. We just saw how badly they do in certain things. Hello, gents. Trust me, only one of you will be more than sufficient. And they move at 8 because of the capitals and the fleet. Alright, and he seems to be off on his own. That works for me. Let's do this. Don't worry, these guys, they totally got this. Don't worry about it. They'll win this fight 100%. No way. Let's just see how fast this goes. It doesn't matter what they do. Let's have them all get together. Gather your forces. Rally to the points. So maybe they can survive to fight another day. They won't. But maybe. They won't. Gather together. Gather the fleet. Get into formation. Get into death ball. Get into formation flump. The formation death ball. Yeah. Alright, formation death ball. They encounter their first radiant and just they all explode. Alright, formation death ball. Full assaults. Go formation death ball. Is it this guy? It's that guy. Alright, formation death ball. Do your thing. Be absolutely worthless and get annihilated immediately. But on the red side, they are taking down a lot of the enemy fighters, so that's interesting. That's good. I wouldn't recommend this, but hey. I guess you could. So, how are they doing? Well... Wait. Okay, that's one of the drone tuners. I was gonna say, what? They're sort of doing chip damage to a lot of people. Not doing much damage overall. Let's look at this guy. And, well, that, as I said, the Radiant is just going to plow through them. So, alright, 2 of them are down. Third one is down now. And that Radiant is just going to jump in, kill somebody, jump in, kill somebody. And so they're just melting. But that's perfectly fine. We're not expecting them to win. We're expecting this to be funny. Oh, ooh, there goes that one drone tender. Overloaded by a Reaper. And this fight is so entirely one-sided. Alright, there they go. I don't think they've actually killed anything. Aside from fighters. Alright, they're doing their best. As they slowly get pushed to this side. Well, these guys seem to be jumping somebody. They're actually going to kill something. Maybe. Maybe. They seem to be maybe damaging that guy, damaging that guy. It looks like he chased somebody down. He's alright. He's doing just fine. He's a little damaged. You know, scuffed the paint job a little bit. He hasn't taken any damage. He's behind enemy lines. trying to force his way forward. As these guys get completely annihilated. There he goes. And yeah, this fight is going to be so entirely one-sided. Let's just go ahead and end the battle. And nope. So let's go and see what it looks like when we put these poor people. We put these poor drone tenders up against something else that might be over here. Is it up here? You think I would just memorize where it is on the map, right? I think it was over here somewhere. Ooh. It does seem to be out in a void. That's probably over here somewhere. Or maybe here. And or it be. Well, now we're out. Now we're in the core itself, so not too useful to us there. There it is. Okay, where is this? It's north of. So we don't have transverse jumping yet, but let's just go ahead and give ourselves transverse jump. We actually don't need this to get them in there, so we don't actually need to do it. Alright. Let's see how one-sided this is. I assume entirely. Full results, everyone. Get immediately annihilated. Kill it. Oh, there goes that one. Let's go to the exterminate command. Everyone, do what you can. Whee! These guys just have no chance whatsoever. Constant modes going out there killing everything, and they will do absolutely nothing to it. Because their drones move at about a mile an hour. And the modes can just go kill something. So the moats just keep all of this at bay. Oh. He's in trouble. Oh. But this is the kind of fight that the Ziggurat really wants. Everything's too slow to really do anything to it. Everything moves really slowly. Nothing can really fight it. But alright. Yeah, this is just gonna go until it kills everything. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end the battle. We'll let them go. Because of course we will. Alright. But guys, yeah, that has been The silly shepherd are like armada. If you really want to use shepherds, you can do that. But yeah, surprisingly effective for, you know, trash tier ships. But, you know, they do the job. The main thing you should have on here is at least reinforced bulkheads, the militarized subsystems, and the escort package. You can put whatever missile you want up here. If you use salamanders, they'll just do a lot of EMP. The thing is, I don't know if they'll actually succeed at that. I don't know how much they can actually... I don't know if they can actually mount. So, well, they can probably do it. So, yes, they can take a salamander. That means you just wouldn't use the expanded missile racks. So they can put the salamander on there, at which point these guys can just permanently disable enemy ships, which is hilarious. But, you know, it'll work. But guys, my name is Muir. This has been Starsector version 0.95.1a RC6. And go ahead, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and just share the video with whoever you think would like it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.